Europe at the moment paints a different picture. We've got great environment looking at the capital side of things, i.e. cheap cash. Mr. Draghi still firing strongly on the quantitative easing side, which makes financing conditions quite easy and a lot of capital out there. So there is a continuous pressure, or at least stability, for the capital side of things, for the yield side of things. Also, on the other hand, with 1.5–2% growth for the European region into the outlook of 2018, it looks like that part, the tenant demand side, both on offices in particular, but also on retail and consumption, seems to be strong as well. On top of that, we have very little supply pipeline, especially on the office market. So rental growth, even in a low growth scenario or stable environment, could be positive. Now, that's the general European outlook, and we'll leave the Brexit question out of hand. But if you look at the majority of the markets, these factors actually apply. So you've got strong rental growth in Ireland. You've got very little supply line coming in Germany, so that'll be a rental push. Spain, it's a different two-painted picture. We'll have to see where the vote goes in Spain to then actually see some development and some proper leasing so that they will tap in to that rental growth that everybody's been talking about for the last 2 or 3 years. That will be the challenge. Will that come through? It hasn't so far, so that'll be a space to watch. And the Nordics have been performing quite nicely, especially Stockholm. Strong economy, maybe due to the fact that it's local currency denominated, so that's looking quite strong as well, with Finland on the investment market coming through strongly, which I believe is more a Swedish overhang and spilling into the Finnish market rather than an economic-driven one. Poland, odd man out, especially Warsaw, with a very oversupplied market. Great leasing market, but oversupplied on the supply side. So it'll be difficult to see any rental growth coming through there. Similar story in the Czech Republic, Prague. Bit of an oversupply on the horizon, so I'd be a bit wary investing too much in those locations, and those locations only long lease contracts with a very, very prime location.